Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the San Jose State Spartans, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Spartans will kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Warhawks offense takes the field to start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team knows they've got his back, and he's the leader.
Everybody in this stadium also knows the offense goes as this guy goes. He has got to play well today.
Running back searching for a hole. Makes one man miss. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Throwing right. And that one's incomplete. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Warhawks look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll go to the counter. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the tailback. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm as we start the second quarter. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the San Jose State Spartans offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play.
The ball squirts free. Oh, and averts disaster by falling on his own fumble. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He's looking for a man on 2nd down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll try to do it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
On the move. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Grabbed on the outside, it's Welsh. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
At the 19. 2nd down coming up.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Dumps it to the back. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. From the gun, looking for a man. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, San Jose State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Looking to the big tight end. And the ball is intercepted.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. At the 40, there he goes. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And the Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Out of the backfield, the running back snags it, but couldn't keep his feet in bounds. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Firing to the end zone. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good. Easy call for the ref.
That makes the score San Jose State 10, ULM
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And just like that, let's head back to our team inside Malone Stadium.
And the Warhawks will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Gets rid of it. Finds his back in the middle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving. At the 45, on its way. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Pitts.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. To the ground to try to move the chains. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Spartans are on the move.
First down for the offense.
Power football with the run. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. He'll pull it down. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. Leaves it with the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back to the well. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Fresno State has the lead right now, but this Bulldog Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 10 over Texas Tech. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He lobs one high down the left side. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Rams him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
1st and goal, San Jose State.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, San Jose State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unleashes one. Grabbed over the middle. It's Romero. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
After that last completion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Warhawks want to pick up the tempo.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on 2nd and short. And I love the quarterback here.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. On 4th down, going to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a 1st down play. Give to the running back. Runs through the tackle. And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
And that's good enough for a first down.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship